separating our actions from our results. So, previously I was talking about how sometimes when we're trying to do something that we're scared of, rather than what is facing what is really stopping us, which is our inner voice, we may sometimes use other people as a reason as to why we're stopping ourselves. For example, if let's say we're trying to find a job and our mom is um, criticizing us, harping on why aren't you looking for a job, why are you wasting time, blah, 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 and it puts so much pressure on us, then we stop moving. And we may say something like, oh, because my mom keeps pressuring me, it's this and that. Or we may use the excuse of, oh, because I don't qualify this job. And so we stop moving. So yesterday I talked about how if we can separate out um, other people's reasons, or sorry, separate out other people's criticisms, and then we can dig down deep as to what exactly we are saying to ourselves. It's because it's whatever we're saying to ourselves, that inner critic that is so strong that we falter, we kind of hold ourselves back because we don't want to hear it. If we do this thing and if it doesn't work out, that means that there's a meaning behind it. That means I'm not good enough. That means I'm not um, um, meant to do this, etc. This judgment is so harsh. So the thing about moving forward is we do need to take actions. And so there's this thing called surrendered action. Action that we take where we surrender, as in we put up our hands to say we're just going to take the action, but whatever result it is, let's just surrender. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But we keep moving. We take that action so that we can keep moving. And with this, it is so important because a lot of times, especially when we're trying out new things or when we're learning a skill, the result is usually not the best result, right? Can you imagine, like, if let's say I am just learning to paint, I am lacking in skills, and within the time frame that I am practicing, my skills is not going to be the best. So if I can just surrender myself to say, okay, today I'm going to paint for 15 minutes, whatever it may look like, I'm like a kindergarten, or I'm painting outside the lines, like, then that's that. Like, that will be my surrendered action. Or someone who's looking for a job, if let's say I've set a goal of sending out 4 resumes today, and whether I hear from them or not, I've sent out 4 resumes. So this is called surrendered action, that we are celebrating our action, but we're separating out the result, because taking the action is something that we can control, but whatever results is out of our control. So surrendered action is I'm just going to keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. It doesn't mean anything about me. If I don't hear back, it doesn't mean I suck as a person. If my paintings doesn't look like Picasso, it doesn't mean I am bad. I'm a bad artist. It's just I'm taking surrendered actions to keep going. And so I think one of the things that I'm also learning is just showing up, whatever results it is. I put it out there, and people may come and say horrible things about me. People may come and want to hire me as a coach. People may watch my video and don't give 2 shits about it. It's okay, because the surrendered action is in me showing up every day, producing a content, and not the results. And whatever comes, then that will be what comes. And I know that is like a very hard concept, because it's like, if I really want that thing, why won't I care? It just seems like I don't care. I do care, but because some things take time, and we can't beat ourselves up over it. So why not care in the sense that I just want to improve my skills? Why don't I care that I'm just showing up to make something out of this world, to create something out of for this world, to contribute my effort into this world, rather than looking at what are the results coming in, what are the reaction, other people's reactions, other people's comments, whether like how much I make, for example, right? So those are kind of out of my control, but but what we're talking about, surrender action, is based on what we can control. And this, I hope that this helps, because a lot of times it is that inner critic that is trying to hold us back. And if we can give ourselves as much grace as we can, so that we don't judge ourselves for whatever comes up, then we are be more willing. And actually, even if we celebrate our actions more, then we're more willing to show up and do that work. Because a lot of times all these things that we want to do takes time, takes the skill, take us putting in the effort. And it is this part where, in the part where we're honing the skill, where we're trying to find a job or whatever, in this space of time, that we, this internal critic that is so harsh toward ourselves, that is beating us up so much that we don't want to show up anymore. And that is a shame, because we are amazing people, and we should be showing up for us and for the thing that we're showing up for. And so that's all for today. If you have any questions about this, um, please ask me, and I'll talk to you next time.